What is going on, everyone? Derek here today, bringing you part 2 of my Mustang confessions. Now today we are actually going to go into the 7 things I love about my 1999 Mustang GT. And if you haven't seen the 7 things I hate about my Mustang GT, click right here. This link will take you right to that video. Drop a like if you liked it. It had pretty good response for the first 24 hours. I think it got like 600 views, which is awesome. But we're gonna jump on into this, so let's start with number 1. Alright, so number 1 on the list is gonna be the new edge body style. Now when Ford released these cars from 1999 to 2004, they actually changed the body styles up from the SM95s. Now the reason why I love these body styles so much is because the edges on them are just really sleek and smooth looking. Overall, just it really fits in well together, and I don't know, I have a soft spot for these new edge Mustangs, and that's exactly why I went and bought one. When I first decided I wanted to buy a Mustang, I was actually on the hunt for a black new edge. And I was actually going around looking at a lot of them, but they were beat to shit and didn't run good at all. And I don't know, I was having a really hard time trying to find a black new edge like I always wanted. Now, one day on Craigslist, I came across this bright Atlantic blue one, and the blue just like sparked my interest instantly. I hit the guy up, me and my dad went there, and we bought it right then and there. And that's gonna lead to number 2 on our list. So number 2 on the list is actually gonna be the bright Atlantic blue paint. Now, like I said, when I went to go buy this car, I had no idea how rare this color is. Now, in 1999 with the anniversary edition, they came out with roughly 1,000 of these cars in bright Atlantic blue, but that is for V6 and V8. Now, you gotta think, from 99, there's gonna be a lot of cars that were destroyed, a lot of them that were wrecked, and they no longer exist. So blue here is easily one of 500, and like I said, not a lot of them exist, so it could be, you know, lower than that. And that's the great thing with this color, because when I'm driving around, people definitely recognize me, and they only recognize me for the car, to be honest with you, because no one else has this car. I had a couple buddies go to Mustang Week, American Muscle Meet, all that good stuff, and they actually said they didn't see a 99 GT in bright Atlantic blue. So that just goes to show you how hard they really are to come across. So let's jump on to number 3. So for number 3, that is gonna be the blue and black color scheme I actually have going on this car. Now when I first got it, this car came with alloy Cobra wheels, and I absolutely hated them. Then I upgraded to chrome Salines, and honestly, the blue and the chrome looked absolutely fantastic. But you know, I had the smoked headlights, the smoked tail lights, and I wanted to get, you know, a little creative with the car. So I went out and got the black gloss Rovos, and I can honestly say I'm so happy with the car's color scheme now. It fits in really well, especially with the black Rovos. I have my roof wrap black, the black deck lid, the smoked out tail lights and headlights, my black lip, the Mach 1 grill delete, and with all that, it really pulls it in together, and that's why this is number 3 on the list. Off to number 4. So number 4, another one of my favorites, and that's gonna be the exhaust tone this car gives off. Now the exhaust setup I have on this car is an off-road BBK-X pipe with Flowmaster 40s. Now the Flowmaster 40s are a dual chamber muffler, and it gives the car a great tone. Take a look for yourself. And that's exactly why this was number 4 on the list. Off to number 5. Now Ford actually put a backseat in this car, and it's really convenient at times if you have to put your detailing equipment back there, like my camera equipment, you know, all that. You get the gist of it. You can put people back there, but it's a tight fit and you bang your head a lot. Now we're off to number 6. Alright, so number 6, this is one that benefits all Mustang owners. Now, when you go and buy a Mustang pretty much any year, parts are so easy to find, and they're honestly not that expensive. You can go to American Muscle, Late Model Restoration, and there's a bunch other out there. But when you're looking for aftermarket parts, it's so easy, and like I said, they're not that expensive, and you can really make your car look outstanding. So that's why this landed number 6 on my list, because other cars are very expensive, like BMW, you know, Mercedes, all that kind of stuff. You get the gist of it, but Mustangs, they're affordable. That's the great thing about them. Off to number 7. All right, last but not least, number 7 on the list of why I love this car so much. Me and this car have been through some shit of rough times. When I first got the car about 2.5 years ago maybe, it got a rod knock. And now what a rod knock is when your piston is hitting your oil pan, and that is no good. Now with that, we had to pull the whole motor out, and I had to place a new motor in, so I had the car for about 2 months. Got to drive it around for 2 months, and the thing sat for 8 months straight, and I literally was forgetting I even owned the damn thing. So we ordered a motor, put the motor in, and you know, it's just character with the car. I know it sounds funny, but me and the car have grown together because of that, and you know, it's weird. A lot of people don't understand the car scene, but when you start dumping money into a car, it's like your little baby. But that's number 7 for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like button, hit that subscribe button, guys. 1,050 away. It's gonna be awesome. 1,000 subscribers special coming straight at you.
Up in the way, moving on to better things. But I ain't talking riches, man, these riches leave you deaf and lame, lost and completely blinded. My vision is clear and never change. Constantly I'm reminded how violent this world can indicate the signs of the times. Spending time with you, Lord, I never